Welcome to the admission info session for the International Studies program at GSIS Chung-Ang University. The session is divided into three parts: a professor session, a student session, and an alumni session. I'm Sunny Chan, Dean of GSIS, and I'm delighted to provide you with an overview of GSIS. CAU GSIS is a professional school aimed at nurturing talented professionals. The master's program was established in 1997, and the Advanced Interpretation and Translation program was introduced in 2005. The program at GSIS has creatively integrated international studies and interpretation and translation studies. The International Studies program comprises of three concentrations: Global Business and Finance, Global Affairs and Trade, and International Development Cooperation. The Advanced Interpretation and Translation program offers three majors: Korean English, Korean Chinese, and Korean Russian majors. The educational vision at GSIS is to provide comprehensive education in multidisciplinary areas within multicultural learning environments. Language skills are essential and are regarded as tools of communication. We aim to provide professional knowledge with an analytical approach. Regardless of the concentration students choose, they are required to take 5 common core courses: business economics, global business, corporate finance, international relations, and statistics. Okay, depending on your preferences, you can choose and take courses in the three concentrations: global business and finance, global affairs and trade, and international development and cooperation. You can choose to write a thesis in the first semester of your study, and also you need to take language courses. Credit exchanges are available with a graduate school or global MBA program at Chung-Ang University. Additionally, you can take courses and exchange credits with the GSIS at other universities in Seoul. Next, let's explore the special benefits GSIS offers. GSIS has conducted area studies on China and India with the support of the GPAS program of Kiev. Additionally, GSIS has implemented the Enhancing Understanding International Development Cooperation program supported by COICA. Currently, we are running a global citizenship education program financially supported by UNESCO. This program involves various activities such as hosting special lectures, going on field trips, or writing a term paper. With the support of the Korean Foundation, GSIS is offering a course on diplomacy in the globalized era. CAU GSIS has collaborated with the International Relations Department of the University of Yangon in Myanmar. GSIS has operated the Myanmar Korean Center for International Studies at the University of Yangon for the past decade. Okay, let's skip this part. The pictures depict special lecture occasions where renowned speakers from the United States, China, or international institutions are invited. These pictures showcase outdoor activities, including a field trip to a museum and a presentation contest in which students participated and competed. The pictures on the right-hand side depict the event of China ROK International Affairs, which took place at Shandong University, Weihai, in December 2023. Students from both universities competed in a speech competition, sharing their ideas on international affairs. Let's go to the scholarship part. GSIS financially supports students by offering various scholarships, including admission scholarships and academic scholarships. Students are encouraged to participate in various extracurricular activities supported by various scholarships also. Once you earn a master's degree in international studies, you can develop your career path in various ways. You can further your studies by pursuing a PhD, become professionals such as diplomats or journalists, or work in the private sector. This is the graduation requirements. So at least you need to register 4 semesters, and without master's thesis, you need to take 42 major credit hours. Or if you are writing a thesis, then you need to take 36 major credit hours. The application period is from April 8 to April 26. Please visit the GSIS website for the detailed information at gsis@cau.ac.kr. This is the last page. The page provides the Instagram address and official GSIS YouTube channel. Please visit them and have a look. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. My name is Chung-Ang, Professor of Finance at GSIS. I've been serving as a dean for a long time and executive vice president of the university for 3 years. And today I'm going to explain the courses I'm teaching at the GSIS. I'm teaching 4 courses over the years. And the first is the corporate finance class, in which students will be exposed to some of the underlying concepts and theories in the modern financial theory, as well as key financial issues faced by the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer of the corporations. The course will equip the students with the conceptual as well as the analytical tools and skills that are required in making sound financial decisions, including capital budgeting and financing and dividend decisions. The second course is the investment course, which will provide the understanding of issues and challenges and complexity investors faces in these days when they invest their money. The course will expose students to the tools and strategies that help them tackle these issues, while the variety of topics like the asset allocation, investment in stocks, bonds, and options, and performance evaluations are covered, and emphasis will be given to develop critical mindset that can tackle continuously evolving new investment environments. The third course will be finance accounting course, is an introductory course in the field of accounting. The main purpose of this course is to develop ability to understand the accounting information and to use this information in making good business decisions. While procedural details can be easily forgotten within a short period of time, the course should be emphasizing the concepts and framework of financial reporting, so students will be able to read and interpret the corporate financial statement is very important. So the emphasis will be more given to the assumptions and concepts in financial accounting procedures, and give students to more understanding on how to read and understand the financial statements issued by the corporations. The fourth course I'm teaching is International Financial Management. Is an introduction of international finance and the international financial management. The course will focus on the CFO of the multinational corporations. The first half of the course will focus on the understanding of environment of international financial markets, so that students will be able to analyze the effect of change in international economic environments. Second half of the course will be focusing on developing the capability to apply those basic understanding of modern finance theory to the financial management of multinational corporations. The emphasis will be on foreign investment decision-making process, which include topics like foreign exchange risk management and cost of capital and capital budgeting for the multinational corporations, as well as international portfolio management. These are the 4 courses I'm teaching in the GSIS. The 3 courses on the field of finance and investments, and 1 course is on financial accounting, which is kind of basic to all the other financial courses because accounting is regarded as a language of business in numbers. So you should be able to understand the numbers to make good and sound uh, financial and investment decisions in the management of corporations. I think that's about what I can say about my courses, and thank you for listening.
Hello, everyone. I'm Professor Kim Tae-hyun, and I have been and now teaching international relations at the Graduate School of International Studies of Chung-Ang University. International relations, shortened as IR, refers to a class of phenomena that take place between and among international actors, which are typically nation states and their government. But the class of phenomena include such high-profile events as war in Ukraine, the conflict in the Middle East, which is ongoing right now, some meetings between, say, American President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping, diplomatic negotiations and signing of bilateral or multilateral trade agreements, and other low-profile events, such as issuing or even waiving visa to tourists or students like you who go abroad to study. And such discrete events form a mess that is categorized as IR, despite the big differences among those discrete events, and there is good reason for them to be classified as a single category. And also, IR refers to an academic discipline that studies the mess of international relations in the systematic and scientific fashion. So IR is a social science. Comprising such diverse phenomena, IR is a very big and highly complex phenomena, and any easy and neat description is not possible. Nevertheless, throughout the course, if you take, I will help you develop your own conceptual image of international relations. And by developing your own conceptual image of international relations, I think you will get at least 3 advantages which other people may not. The first is the intellectual one. By knowing international relations better than before, you will have your intellectual fund to comprehend the seemingly complicated events, such as the current conflict between Israel and Iran, which will otherwise perplex you. And I will tell you that in a nutshell, IR is a political phenomenon, and of all politics, that is always interesting, a part of our life. International politics is the highest stage. To paraphrase Vladimir Lenin, who said imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism. And if politics is like a game, international politics is the highest level, and you'll have intellectual curiosity resolved. The second is a practical one. If you understand international relations properly, you will be able to explain the underlying causes and predict its future course. If you are making investment in the financial market, your earning will be higher than others who did not study international relations, I guarantee. And the third is a kind of normative advantage. As we watch the ongoing war in Ukraine, which has been ongoing for 2 years, and which has costed hundreds of thousands of lives and caused millions of refugees. The conflict in Gaza Strip that is causing unspeakable pains to millions of people, we find our conscience stung. And we normally ask whom to blame on the regards. And by learning IL, you will be able to make a better moral judgment and act accordingly. And you'll feel proud of yourself for your judgment as a conscientious citizen of the world. So far, I have taught international relations for over 30 years, and since last year, reflecting my 30 years of teaching on international relations, I have been writing my own textbook. And if you choose to apply for Chung-Ang University and admitted, and you are welcome to join me for the textbook writing project. Thank you very much for your listening. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Ting. I come from China and now I am an ISP student in GSIS at Chung-Ang University. I've mainly focused on finance and marketing. It's my great honor to share my learning and growing experience here. I feel that time flew so fast and it's been my last semester of staying here. During the past 2 years, I received so many help and support from our dear professors, classmates, and all the staffs of GSIS office. Firstly, I would like to talk about the great academic atmosphere in GSIS. We are involved in a wealth of academic resources. There are a lot of seminars and special lessons where we can learn, share, and communicate our different minds. The Institute also provides us chances to be accessible to some celebrities in the territory of economy and international relations. And just a few months ago, I was honored to participate in the fireside chat with Aja Banga, who is the president of World Bank Group. So I believe there will be more meaningful activities in the future for all of you guys. And secondly, I want to share and show my thanks to GSIS office. The Institute gives us various scholarships to support students' academic research and the cultural exchanges, such as the presentation contest, school club activity, and special scholarships. By receiving these scholarships, I never suffered from the economic problems. I choose to take part in those events and gain the good results too. For example, I received the first prize in the presentation contest for twice, this year and last year. So my life in GSIS has allowed me to gain professional knowledge and taught me the importance of keeping an open mind in a diverse environment. With living in a multilingual culture, I have gained ability of speaking all the English, Chinese, and Korean fluently. I deeply feel that this environment has inspired me to be more creative. For the future, I look forward to continuing to make the best use of my linguistic background and cross-cultural experience on this international platform. I highly suggest you to join GSIS family. And that's all I want to share. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark Joseph Montera and I came from the Philippines, 25 years of age, and my current major is International Studies program. And I'm currently in my final semester of my master's degree. With that to say, I just want to share my journey before I became a master's degree student in the GSIS department. Actually, my bachelor's degree is in the field of mechanical engineering, which is very different from my current major of global affairs and trade. Because in my high school days, my dream is to become a seaman, and I learned that with a degree in mechanical engineering, it can lead me to bridge it to becoming a marine engineer. However, my childhood interest of learning about countries, its cultures, and its political and diplomatic activities popped up while I was still taking my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. After I got my degree in mechanical engineering, I decided to change my career path into politics and diplomatic affairs. That's why I'm now taking my current major of international studies program in global affairs and trade. With the GSIS courses, it enhanced my analysis of pressing global issues, and it tested my political perspectives, and it enhanced my understanding of global citizenship. The GSIS courses also includes business-related courses like global business, corporate finance, and business economics. Because in the current nature of the world today, there is what we call the term called polyconomy, which is the phenomenon and importance of collaboration between politics and economy, and it what shapes the world today. The GSIS department have professors with impressive research and academic backgrounds, and the GSIS department have very supportive office staff that always attend to students' concerns. The GSIS department also have vast network of connections with various sectors and industries. Also, the GSIS department have very supportive system for job applications of its students. And the thing that I also like with the GSIS department is, especially for the ISP program, is we usually only have 2 lecture rooms. So remembering these 2 rooms is not difficult, and those 2 rooms already became part of my life and my academic life, and I will not forget those 2 rooms for the rest of my life. What are my future plan after I graduate with my master's degree in international studies program? With the lessons that I learned from the ISP program in the GSIS department, I will apply it to my future career path, to my future job, my future tasks, and I recently got an offer for an internship in a non-governmental organization that works for North Korean related issues, and more broadly in the Korean Peninsula issues. And for the last part, I just want to thank the professors in the GSIS department that really helped me a lot to learn more about politics, political theories, and economic and business related matters, and it made me understand more about the current phenomenon and situation of the world today. And my message for the future ISP students of the GSIS department of Chung-Ang University, my message is just be who you are, and I'm confident that the GSIS department of CAU will provide you the water that will quench your thirst of knowledge about the many pressing global matters, and that will make you understand more about the current situation and phenomenon of the world today. And the GSIS department will provide you the things and knowledge that will help you a lot in your future career path. That's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it is a great honor to be here. I'm Harry Park, and I'm the president of the Student Council. So I'm majoring in AITP Korean Chinese, and I'm here to introduce you to the Student Council and what we do. So we are made up of 8 members in total, and our name is Sunflower. So there is the president and the finance manager, planning support team, and PR strategy team. So each team is responsible for different tasks, but we are, at the end of the day, one team to support your better school life. Next, I will show you the activities we offer. So these are categories of our activities. As you can see, we do such things. So first of all, we plan the various events, including the opening and closing ceremony each semester. We try to include as much information we can to guide you through the semester so you can finish it well. And these are the posters and pictures from the last semester. So it usually takes place both online and in person. But I strongly recommend you that you come in person so you can engage a lot better. And also we plan our outdoor activities. As you can see, last semester, we visited Deoksugung. It is a time when we can leave the department and be together, and many professors attend these activities too. Next, we try to boost the student welfare. So during the exam period, we give out the snack coupon. You can order your notebooks and personal business cards at a lower price. And these are facilities we manage, such as study rooms and lockers. So basically, we have 16 independent rooms that we can hold up to like 4 people each, and it is equipped with soundproof doors. And you have to be a member to use these facilities, and I will explain about the membership a little later. These are articles and newsletters we published in GSIS website and our Instagram. So closing the information gap is one of our biggest goals, and I hope you find them useful. And in the same sense, we have our social media channel where you can find posters of upcoming events. And we also work as staffs in official locations to facilitate the process. Like these are entrance exams and graduation exams and other conferences by CAU Interpreting and Translation Institute. So if you enter our graduate school as a freshman, you can join the membership of a certain amount of money. Of course, signing up is entirely up to you, but you can get special discount on notebooks and business cards, and privilege to use various facilities such as study rooms and storage lockers. And you can get gifts for exam weeks and graduation. And you will be eligible to run for and to vote for the council president. Also, you're eligible to apply for the council executive member. And if you can get a scholarship, 30 to 50% of your tuition. So that was a brief introduction of the Student Council. Thank you very much. If you have any questions or difficulties, you can always reach out to our Instagram. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So I'll explain my career path since college to the moment now. So let me first explain to you, I'm Korean, but I lived in 11 cities. And I graduated from Chung-Ang University, master in mass media and journalism. So during college, I was freelancing as a reporter and MC and international conferences organizer. And then because there was the IMF, the international financial crisis, and there were no jobs available, I joined the Chung-Ang University, GSIS, and started my studies there. And luckily, GSIS had a bulletin of jobs for ASEM Summit available, which was all sent out to all the universities in Korea. So ASEM Summit is short for Asia Europe Presidential Summit. And it was the first time the President Korea ever organized such event. So it was a very huge event going on in Korea. So luckily, I got appointed as one of the organizers for ASEM Summit. So this was my first career during GSIS. And since I was working, I was able to have a flexible work-study program where I attended evening classes and I took weekend classes, but not full-time because I was working full-time at the ASEM Summit. So this is how I started my career. And then after my GSIS, I joined the finance company called Mirae Asset. It's one of the biggest asset management company in Korea. And there I was a financial analyst and doing international marketing for Mirae. And then after that, I thought, okay, maybe I need to get an MBA to have more of the in-depth finance knowledge and business. So I prepared my MBA to go to Europe. And I wanted to go to France or UK. And I ended up going to France, HEC MBA, because I got a full scholarship there, which was a very good move for me. And luckily enough, I got another job immediately after I joined the MBA in LVMH, Moet & Hansen, so Louis Vuitton, Moet & Hansen, Christian Dior. So there I enjoyed working for a few years and enjoying the Parisian lifestyle. So that was my luxury experience I had, and marketing experience. After that, I moved to Hong Kong, the center of business and finance city, and I went back to finance. And I was very lucky to get jobs in very big banks such as Credit Suisse, SocGen, Société Générale, the French bank, and the Bank of America Merrill Lynch, which is the world's biggest bank now in the world and the biggest in the US. And I was a VP, vice president in capital market sales. After that, I set up my own company in renewable energy and solar energy. So I was juggling between two jobs, my full-time Merrill Lynch job and my full-time solar energy job. So I decided to just pursue my own business and my career. So I started expanding my own business and partnering up with finance companies to set up a private equity fund and to do investment banking and trading, etc. So now I'm just doing my own business. So I work under my own time. And the most things I do is commodities trading and financial management and finance transactions, a little bit branding and marketing, since I have a marketing experience in the luxury goods in Paris. And that is my full-time daily job these days. And I do speaking once in a while in different organizations. And I give also coaching experience to people who want to be like me in career and etc. So that was my career path. So I moved from government and journalism to finance. So I've done the whole spectrum of jobs. So you can say that I know quite well a lot of areas and sectors. Yeah, I think this is not for me.
Hi everyone, hi Professor. It's been a long time. How are you? I'm Song-Yu Lee. I'm graduate from Chung-Ang University International Studies. During this time, I major in International Economics and Relations. As a graduate of GSIS program, I was so honored to address you today. Now I'm a PhD candidate in Belgium. During this time in Chung-Ang University, I involved in so many activities, especially some academic activities and other things. I think you will enjoy your master life in Chung-Ang University with our professors. I also encourage you to embrace every opportunity for discovery. Hope you enjoy your master life and enjoy your career life. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Very miss you, Professor.